Hey guys, this is Heart of Thorns and welcome to episode 2 of my Guild Wars 2 personal story walkthrough. In episode 1 I created this character and watched the personal story intro. So in this episode I'm going to start doing the personal story with the first mission, the Great Hunt. So my character started here, and as I can see in the top right it's got my first personal story mission, so you'll spawn right into the personal story. First mission is called the Great Hunt, and it's got my objective. If I press M to go onto my map, it shows you this symbol here is for your objective, so you can always click on that to have a look, and that shows you in a direction where you need to go. If I click there, that's going to open my personal story journal. If I press H on my keyboard, that brings up my hero panel, and then I can just click the story journal on the side here. So this is your main personal story. The first tab there shows you the choices you made in character creation, a couple of things there. So that's the start of your story, and then this is the first chapter, Forging a Legend, and within that, the first mission, the Great Hunt, is what we're going to be going through in this video. And as you go through the game, it will keep a record of this, and the decisions you make will affect what is written in your story journal. You can always look back to see it, and you can replay previous chapters if you want to as well. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started with the Great Hunt. And the first thing I need to do is talk to Fora Griffinbane. See what she has to say.
Hail, hero! Are you here to take part in this year's Great Hunt?
Of course I am. Just tell me what needs to be done and stand clear.
Hunt down the wildest animals you can find and take trophies from your kills. Present only the finest to Ido the Tanner to prove your worth. Whoever has the best trophy and whose bravery is the greatest will be invited to join the Great Hunt. Newt Whitebear has said this season's event will be one of the most dangerous, so be ready. I've even heard the renowned Erstigulkin might attend.
I look forward to impressing them both after I've earned my place in the hunt.
Each year when the season comes, fresh young hunters rise to
Right,
the challenge.
so we want to take part in this year's Great Hunt, and to do that we need to hunt and collect a trophy from a dire boar, owl griffin or minotaur boar, and then we will present that to Ido the Tanner. So first thing, if I go to my map, if on the personal story, if it's got a nice green thing like this, it means that your objective is within this radius here. And as you can see, there's a few little symbols there to show you exactly where these enemies are. So we've got to go find one of these enemies, kill it, and then we'll be able to loot the trophy from it, so we can take part in this year's Great Hunt, which seems to be some sort of annual Norn event where they hunt a dangerous creature. So as we can see, we've got a vicious dire boar over here. Start attacking. See, that was pretty easy. I mean, I'm level 1 at the moment, so I've just got my first weapon skill there and my healing skill there. But obviously as we level up through this, I'll be unlocking new skills, so you'll be able to see all of those in action. Right, so now I've killed them, I need to present the trophy to Ido the Tanner. You can see when I'm killing enemies there, it's filling up my XP bar. So that and doing the personal story missions, hopefully I'll be leveling up pretty quick. Just so you know, I didn't spawn looking like this. I'm using an outfit that I purchased from the gem store for one of my other characters. So obviously you won't necessarily look like this, but if you wear an outfit, it will cover up your armor so that you can look pretty sick even at level 1. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go over here, speak to Ido the Tanner, and then see what he has to say.
Drinks all the ale.
Hail, Hunter. I'm the local leather worker. Ido's the name. Show me your kills, and I'll make them into trophies you'll be proud to show at the moot. Pricking, singing, and boasting. I love a good old-fashioned moot. Others save their parties for holidays, but I say every day alive's worth celebrating. Hey, Newt, look at this impressive trophy. Worthy of the Great Hunt, I'd say.
Indeed. You are skilled enough to defeat your prey, and wise enough to revere their spirits.
You are worthy to join in this year's great hunt. By my own hand, I've brought the mighty worm Isormir. He waits above in the plateau for one such as you to challenge him. The great heir Stegalkan watches over him now, waiting for the hunt to commence. When it is time, you and the others will go to the high ground over the valley. There you will face Isormir and claim victory if you can.
I can, and I will. This is where my legend begins.
Right, so the good news is our trophy was good enough and we are into the Great Hunt. So as you can see on the map there, it's got an arrow of where I need to go. So if I head over in that direction, and we can see we need to make our way up there. So we're going to fight the Great Worm Isormir apparently, with the help of Heir Stegalkan, who is a Norn legend and member of Destiny's Edge. Okay, so I think we have to wait a minute for this to open up. Okay, so while you're waiting for that, there's a little event going on here to test your might in the beast fights to prepare for Isormir. So this would be a good opportunity for you to start using your combat. As you can see, the combat's not massively exciting at the moment, but mainly because we've only got one skill on our skill bar here. But I think it's to ease you into the combat system. So over the next few levels, you'll unlock them. I think by level 8, you'll have all 5 of your weapon skills there, so it won't take you too long.
Your wish is my command. Ale makes me wanna.
Let's get good.
Once we complete this event, we'll be able to move on to the Great Hunt. So at the moment, we're just practicing. I think we can see from the first couple of cutscenes, it's given us a bit of a look into what the Norn are like. Basically, hunting and drinking and fighting seems to be the main things that they like to do. Okay, so right, so we're ready to do the Great Hunt now. So we're going to follow Heir Stegalkan up here. As you can see, these are other characters, other players, so they're joining in at the same time as well. So they're obviously a couple of level 1s, new players that have just started playing as well. So we'll be able to do it together, which is good.
This is your chance.
Generally, the personal story in this game, you are put into instance locations where only you and anyone in your party are able to play. But for this, at the start here, because let's play with all characters. Rightio, so we killed a couple of little worms. Now I think it's time to kill this massive one here. Oh.
Don't forget about the little ones. They're dangerous too.
So we stay out of the red rings.
Don't let them have all the fun.
There will be damaging effects, as you can see there. And
Really? Let's finish them off.
we keep out of the way.
All hail the Slayer of Isormir. Now return to the Slayer Lord's gate as no mere hunter, but a champion.
Right, we've killed Isormir. As you can see, as it's the first personal story mission, it's not supposed to be particularly challenging.
What a hunt! I heard about your victory. Very impressive.
Thank you. It was a hard-fought battle, and I'm proud of my part in it.
An excellent beginning to your legend, friend. You know, a lot of folks around here have problems that need solving. A slayer like you could be a big help. Putting your skills to work sharpens them, and helping others wouldn't hurt your reputation either. Think of the glory.
I will seek out these problems and solve them. Then we shall see how my legend grows.
Right, okay, there we go. We've completed the first mission, the Great Hunt. As you see, when you've completed the mission, you'll get this symbol come up here, and it will tell you what your reward is as well. Okay, so I've got a new axe, 72 copper, so your first little bit of currency there, and 1,380 experience points. So when I click accept here, it will put these all into my inventory and give me the experience. Sometimes you'll, when you complete a quest, you'll get a choice of a few different rewards, potentially different types of weapons or different types of armor. So you click on the one you want and then click accept. But if we see here, my XP bar at the bottom, once I click accept, all that XP goes into there, and it's now boosted me up to level 2. So I've now got some level 2 rewards there, and my second weapon skill as well. A couple of primary attributes, so that's excellent. Accept that. That's fantastic. Okay, so that's the first part of the personal story done, The Great Hunt. Thanks for watching, and in the next video we'll be moving on to the next quest in our epic journey through Tyria to complete the personal story. So like and subscribe to be kept up to date, and I'll see you again soon, guys. Thank you.